after posting on Sunday that they were selling their holdings in the troubled exchange's native FTT/USD coin, which caused a bank run early in the week. Binance rushed in to save and buy cryptocurrency exchange FTX. The FTX cryptocurrency token crashed on Tuesday, losing more than 40% of its value the day before. This sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency markets as fears of contagion grew. Investors are scared that the cryptocurrency market will crash again, as it did in July when the hedge fund Three Arrows Capital went out of business. The disaster can be traced back to the FTX exchange and Sam Bankman-Trading Fried's company, Alameda Research. Changpeng CZ Zhao, the CEO of Binance, tweeted on Wednesday that he was coming to save FTX. On Sunday, Zhao said Binance would sell all of its FTT holdings, which caused FTX holders to panic. CZ tweeted, "This afternoon, FTX asked us for help. There isn't enough money to go around. We signed a non-binding letter of intent, LOI, to buy FTX.com outright and ease the liquidity crisis to protect users. In the next few days, we'll do a thorough DD." According to data from CoinMarketCap.com, the total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market has dropped by more than 5% in the last 24 hours to $965 billion. This is less than the psychologically important $1 trillion mark. Since the FTX crisis, this has caused the cryptocurrency markets as a whole to lose almost $50 billion. The FTX exchange token FTT is now worth $15.31 because it has lost more than 40% of its value in the last 24 hours. The collapse started when CZ said he would sell off Binance's extensive FTT holdings. CZ decided to sell all his FTT investments because he feared the token would crash, as Terra Luna did in May when it dropped to almost nothing. CZ tweeted on Sunday, "Our FTT's liquidation is only post-exit risk management, as we've learned from Luna. We used to help each other, but now that we're no longer together, we won't act romantic. We are not in danger to anyone. But we won't support people who talk bad about other business people behind their backs." Onwards. Recent news stories said that the FTX exchange is close to going out of business and that Bankman-Trading Fried's company, Alameda Research, has invested too much in the falling FTT cryptocurrency. Bankman-Fried shot back at these claims by saying that the exchange has the skills to handle customer withdrawals. He wrote on Twitter on Monday, "FTX is fine. Capital works well. There are a lot of rules, even if they slow us down. We have audits based on GAAP and more than $1 billion in extra cash. We've always taken care of our clients' property, and we still do." Caroline Ellison, the CEO of Alameda, also denied the recent rumors, saying they gave a false picture of the company's finances. After the Terra Luna disaster, Bankman-Fried helped cryptocurrency businesses with trouble by giving them credit lines and bailouts. This made some people think of him as the savior of the industry. He gave Voyager Digital, which was in trouble, a $70 million line of credit, for example, VYGVQ. People have said that the 30-year-old billionaire is like JP Morgan during the crisis of 1907. He has spent the last 6 months trying to help falling cryptocurrency companies. By trading volume, FTX, based in the Bahamas, is third in the world, just behind Coinbase in California, Coin. But the volume on the Binance exchange, which is about $30 billion per day, is much larger than the volume on FTX, which is about $3 billion per day. Alameda's income statement. A CoinDesk article from last week said that Alameda Research is a significant holder of both SOL and FTT tokens, which are more challenging to sell. Some of these tokens were put up as collateral to get loans. According to records seen by CoinDesk, as of June 30th, Alameda had $1.2 billion in SOL holdings, $3.66 billion in unlocked FTT tokens, and $2.16 billion in FTT used as collateral. Investors are worried that Binance's bailout of FTX might not include Alameda, a significant market maker and lender in the cryptocurrency field. If that happens, Alameda might get margin calls and have to sell assets from its balance sheet to get more cash. 2N. Since FTX took the bailout money, they are now in a hole. Yes, FTX will be saved by CZ. He won't be able to save Alameda, though. If I'm wrong, please tell me. November 8, 2022. Sheraz Ahmed, the managing partner of Storm Partners, told CoinDesk that the FTT meltdown would cause a lot more suffering for everyone, because Alameda would be hit hard. Losing several $1 billion will hurt, says Riyad Carey, a research analyst at crypto data firm Kaiko. If Alameda doesn't make it, there could be a lot of pain, especially for the Solana ecosystem, in which they were very involved, and for any institutions that had lent money to Alameda. Lenders with a lot of money in crypto ecosystems where Alameda and FTX have put a lot of money could also be in trouble. Look at the following chart, which shows the 10 biggest losers in the transparent KEVI currency industry group over the past 24 hours, under the CoinDesk DAX, to see how shocking the FTT token price drop has been. According to the definition, industrial digital assets are delivered by a central body and backed by a centralized reserve treasury, i.e., company, government, CBDCs, centralized exchange. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.